Hello everyone! Today we're gonna have a first impressions. We're gonna check out Starsand, which is a survival simulator set in a desert. The desert, however, is in an alien planet. So we'll see what happens and what we can find out in this place.
While running the desert marathon, on the fourth day, you get caught in a sudden sandstorm, right in between two checkpoints. Following the track becomes impossible, and you soon get lost in a cloud of dust and sand. Blinded by the wind, breathing with difficulty, the sun setting in a direction you can't tell, you start wondering if you'll make it alive, if you'll survive the desert.
Well, that sounds positively awful. And I was running a marathon? There is a nice sandstorm going on. I love being thrown in the middle of a mess. So far so good. I can't see anything. And what? Alright. And here we are. And this doesn't look at all like the place we got into. What the hell is that? Yeah, that's ugly. If those carvings are foreshadowing something, it does not bode well. Anyway, we have our marathon sport bottle. And we need to create a knife. So this thing, 2 stone. Alright. So far so good. Seems standard fare for survival games. Can't do anything with that plant. Oh damn, there's nothing. Yup. It's quite the desert. Or it is very desert, as it should. A burrowing bug. I don't know what that was. That was big. And I see no stones. Oh, here's a stone. Yep. Tools. Knife. Alright, we got a knife. A yucca plant. That's not a yucca plant. Well, there's nothing resembling a yucca plant anywhere. Huh. Maybe that thing in the distance? Alright, here's our yucca. Man, this stone knife is terrible. Takes forever. Then again, that's probably how a stone knife would work. Now we have to dismantle it. Alright. Now craft an axe. cordage. Oh. All right. Gotta stay hydrated and all that. Nice, we have an axe. Palm tree in the distance again. Well, the protagonist has no legs. No visible legs anyway. And no footprints. It's alright. Yeah, so stay in the shade. How about that? There's no shade anywhere. It's a desert. And there's no oasis nearby. Or that's an oasis, maybe. But anyway, so we're in the shade right now. And it's doing nothing. And we have to chop this down, so it doesn't matter anyway. Down it goes. Palm frond. Okay. Oh. Cut for stems? So do I need to cut it down there? Oh man. Alright. That's a cool mechanic. So all the resources you pick then, or a few of them, you can transform by cutting them further. That's pretty neat. I don't think I've seen that in another survival game so far. We got the logs. And I'm getting cooked. Find water. Yeah, thanks. I guess I'll cut 3 into sticks and then just grab the logs. And move towards the oasis. Hopefully it's real. It might not be. We might be stuck here and then die a horrible death because we were hallucinating. I still want to know how I went from a marathon in the desert to an alien planet. Unless it was a marathon in an alien planet. Best not to think too much about these things. Well, the sun is killing me, quite literally. I like the beads of sweat that appear on the screen. They're a nice touch. No stamina. On the left hand side of the screen we have our water, our food, health, temperature, and that sun icon, probably time of day, maybe? Or it indicates that it's sunny. It's hot, yeah, no kidding, it's a desert, look at it. And off we go! Alright, let's cool down. And now watch me drown. We shouldn't do that. Oh god, I joke, but yeah, I could have. Okay, so water bottle is filled. I drank as much as I could. Thankfully, this is not Ark or... Oh man, there's this super old I don't even know. I could say that it was one of the first survival games out there that tried to make this simulation, survival simulation, and it was really hard and really obtuse. It was called Robinson's Requiem, which I'll make a video of. If you drank... desert plant. If you drank the water in there, you got sick. So you need to find pills from your spaceship, or you need to pick them up because you crash landed on this alien planet. And if you drank the water, you were most probably dead, if I remember correctly, because I did, and I couldn't figure out what to do after that. I just died. So I might have to revisit that game. It does simulate disease, it simulates broken bones and injuries and bleeding, and you have to bandage and suture, all the fun stuff. Anyway, it wants me to craft a pickaxe. And we need cord edge. Let's craft it, I think. Craft all the things. Well, we could make a living right here in this oasis, right? Well, until the food runs out, I suppose. But the water's important. I still want to know what is going on. And I hope this is really an alien planet. When I started the game, I had some vibes of Dune, a bit. And I figured like, hey, it's gonna be interesting. Then again, obviously it's a desert, so it's very barren. So I don't know, maybe there's cities out there, dungeons or ruins, or who knows. Alright, so we got that. So far, it seems you'll be right at home if you've played survival games in the past few years. I like the innovation of chopping the materials when they're on the ground. I don't know that I've seen that before. I think it's cool. Survival games are kinda chill. You go and you do your thing. Some are more action-oriented than others, like Ark, for example, where you get attacked almost from the get-go. I really have no idea what's gonna happen with this one. Then again, it's still the tutorial, so we're probably not gonna see a lot of action until we're done with that. And that's alright. Climb a tree. Really? Oh. Oh, nice. A mark. More cordage. Water goes out really fast. Oh, and food is not that great either. Let's go. Let's eat some dates. Marker. What's a marker do? That's an arrow. Alright, that way. Why not? Well, that looks like a huge map. Wait, hunt? Animals? I haven't seen animals in this place. That ain't good. Stick, stone, cord. Well, let's go. Got myself a bow, but no arrow. How do I drop this stuff? Oh, just like that. Alright, let's get some arrows. Oh man. You have to craft them individually. I was playing a game called Cryofall, which is also a survival game. But that one's not 3D, it's 2D. Or isometric. And you would get ammunition in packs of 10 or 20 whenever you crafted one. Well, got the bow and arrow. Is that a huntable animal? No, you don't charge the bow like in other games. Oh, nice. At least you can pick up your stuff. The shot is instant. Alright. Let's do that again. Not the safest lunch. I am definitely not eating it raw. Campfire requires stone and stick. Great. And now it's turning to night. Between the frog meat and the dates, should be okay for tonight. Oh man, need more stone. I don't like the super limited inventory. Not for a survival game. Sure, it makes you think and choose and all that, but it's a survival game and I'm a hoarder. I hoard stuff. You never know which resources you might need. Wait. Oh. Alright, Mr. Frog. You're gonna become dinner. I also need to get rid of those clothes and put on something that's more protective from the heat. Cooking food takes a bit. It's also gonna get cold. Coconut palm. I kinda don't want to chop these ones down for materials because there's food. I wonder if the food respawns. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Craft a shelter. I like that you can climb trees. That's a pretty neat addition. Ah! Alright, the meat was tasty, I guess. But now I need wood. I got a nice set of arrows now. Yes. I really don't like the limited inventory system. Maybe that'll expand. I need to check if I can craft a backpack of sorts. Shelter fronts. Alright. Can't craft, inventory full. Alright. Coconuts! Alright, here we go. Shelter incoming. Looks like I'm gonna start freezing soon. Oh, that's our save point. The shelter is our save point. Alright. Okay. Looks good. Sleep away the night, huh? Hope I don't die in my sleep. Alright, game is saved. You want me to keep crafting all this stuff? And I don't have space. Well, actually, the dates I'm gonna eat right now. Let's not destroy our food sources. Not yet, anyway. Hey, I survived one day. Stone. Oh, get away. Well, it's mine now. That's what you get for trying to sting me. And no, it wasn't excessive. It was a big sucker. Alright, hammer incoming. And I'm running out of space. I keep saying that, but I need to find the box and build it. Let's see. Hey, yeah. 10 stems, 4 sticks. Let's do that. No, not yet. Not yet. We're doing this. Thankfully, if it falls on your head, it doesn't hurt you. What game was it? Rune 2. Like the supposed successor to Rune, the Viking game. Action game, pretty damn good. In Rune 2, they turned it into a bit of a survival Dark Souls-y type game. And if you were in the way of the tree when you chopped it down, it would kill you. I don't know, I like that very much. I played that game a bit and it was alright, but it was not what we expected. Oh, I need the stems, not the fronds. I find the lack of inventory space disturbing. Why is my inventory full? Oh, I was trying to pick up the fun. Alright. Yeah, I don't care what the tutorial says. Not having space is annoying. Alright. I guess I'll place the storage box somewhere close to my... Wait. Wait. Oh, it's on the other side. For a moment there I thought it had died. It just disappeared, eroded. Okay. What? Only 4 slots? This is a survival game, come on! Throw me a bone here. Good lord. Door, other, stairs, decorations, wall, foundations and roof. Yeah, it's hot. Oh. I don't have the required materials. Yeah, well. I dropped everything. I'll store the coconuts. Pull this back out. Pull that. Damn it. Alright, frog. Desert as far as the eye can see. That spot over there might have something. I'm not willing to make the walk just yet, though. I want to get over with this tutorial. Which is great and all, but it's taking a bit. Oh, come on. I can't even see my targeting reticle. Dang it. Well, if you can't hit it, point blank it, right? At least I'm not chasing the frogs with a cleaver, like a maniac. That would be bad. On a better note though, breakfast. I guess we'll make the walk to there, see what's that, and then just come back and call it. I wonder if there's gonna be vehicles at some point. We're gonna be walking really long distances. I was here. Alright. Okay, let's go to the second one. Probably a terrible idea. Yeah, I'm gonna start hallucinating pretty soon. There's something there. I don't have the resources for this expedition, I don't think. Let's go. Might be one-way trip, who knows? Though I need to not forget to go back home and save. Because I haven't seen anything that indicates this game saves automatically. And the fact that you have to build a building to save probably means the game won't save for you. Well, water is exhausted. Whatever is that, I'm gonna have to turn back and go back home. After I get to it, of course. Huh. Ruins. Ruins and ominous music. What is going on? Artifact. Wait. Oh God, no!
It never started. It was always there. A menace from below, as old as our desert. Here, thirst and hunger drive all creatures. But them, they crave blood and flesh. We learned to coexist, fighting. We fought for millennia. They would never stop. They needed us to feed. And the more they fed, the more their number would grow, endangering the very existence of our kind.
Well, it just became a horror story. Excellent. That looks like a forge. Yep. Well, that's cool. Alright. Alright. It's definitely a start. Okay, so with this new information, and holy crap, I think the camp is in this direction? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's gonna be really important not to get lost in the desert. Because the map doesn't show your position. So you're gonna have to do some old-fashioned navigation. Alright. Anyway, I hope I make it back to camp. So this is probably a good place to stop while I'm going back to my camp. That was really cool. And the game starts very slow to the point where it might be annoying to some people. I know I was getting a bit annoyed myself, a bit frustrated with the tutorial. And the fact that, well, I came into this game with the promise of you're in an alien world. And it's a desert, but it's an alien world. And everything looked so mundane. I wasn't too happy about that. However, now that I found that artifact, and I honestly thought it was a teleporter when it activated. Thankfully it wasn't, and I didn't end up in Narnia or somewhere worse. That's pretty cool. And then, why must there always be bugs? Then again, it's a desert, right? What could I expect? So, giant centipedes and giant scorpions, and they look mostly like centipedes. I'm getting some Tremors vibes, even if the Tremors creatures were not centipedes. But I am now more excited about the game, now that I've found that out. So, the graphics look good. They're nothing particularly incredible, but they look good and they do the job. There's lots of very barren areas, and I kinda don't like them because I've been conditioned to, oh, there must be something at every spot in games, right? And it's possible that a lot of us think that way, but this is not a problem. It is a desert. This is what it is. So the barrenness is part of the charm. And it also makes it the more memorable when you find something like those ruins in the distance that I found. Yeah, it's like, hey, there's something here, let's go see what's up. And, well, I'm also bringing the recipe to make a furnace. Maybe we can get into the steel smelting. Well, if we can find any metal deposits, right? But it is definitely what you come to expect from a survival experience. I think what sets this one apart, besides the very small details, like having to chop down resources to their component parts, which I think is great. It's the setting, a desert, alone. So, in a few ways, it feels like Subnautica, where I mean, the ocean is a desert with its life underground, right? And the perfect disguise on top. And they say that... Hello there. No! Dinner! Get over here! Holy, that thing runs fast. Oh no, it's resilient. There we go. Dinner. And bone. And what is this? Oh. We'll sacrifice the stone. Anyway, before I squirreled away horribly, they say that deserts were oceans once, so maybe this was an ocean planet, like Subnautica. Who knows? Point is, now that I know a bit of the story, finding that information, then we come to the horrifying realization we're not alone. And they're underground. I don't know if they're gonna start popping out randomly, or if you just find those things in caverns or in the depths. But I'm definitely gonna continue exploring and see what I can find. Hopefully survive and go back home. But to be honest, by the end of the game, when you're finally a capable survivor, hunter, whatever, and depending what you have going on back home, why would you want to go back? I don't know, those are very existential questions, and I'm going off on tangents. So, I definitely recommend the game if you like survival games. You will find some new little details in this game. And if the theme is attractive to you, I would definitely say give it a shot. If you like the desert and you like sandbox games and exploration, yeah, seems like a solid title. And I can't wait to find out what those creatures are. Yeah. No. Anyway, also don't forget to save your game. Ever. Because the game doesn't seem to autosave. With all that said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.